Hello, 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 beautiful souls. How's everybody doing? I'm doing pretty good. Today, what I want to talk about is how up till about 4 or 5 years ago, I was numb. I was saying things like living the dream when somebody would ask me how I was doing, or just another day, like same shit, different day. And it's like we can get so caught up in the day-to-day, mundane, repetitiveness of life, and like not enjoying it, not having joy at all, not having any emotional attachment either way, like if something bad happened, I would just be like, oh, that's just how my life is, even like expecting the worst case scenarios all the time. And being okay in the middle of them, like not feeling anything really, not able to experience joy, not able to experience pain, numb, unalive, walking dead. In 2021, I was literally like dying because I wasn't taking care of myself, because it was just like, what's the point, If life is just this cocktail of pain that I can't even feel, I feel nothing. I felt nothing. It felt like blah, like pointless. Like, what's the point? And really, when we think about it, like, we are here to experience different things, different activities, but most of all, like, the feeling. Like, we're here to feel joy, to feel pain. And so my mom died in 2020, and I went through a lot of depression with that before I actually learned more about grieving. I was really, really in a dark place. And like, that was okay for then. That was where I needed to be. But at a certain point, when you're in this dark place you just feel dead inside. I don't know if anyone can relate, but if that's you, there is hope. There is hope. Right now, what I'm doing currently in real time is relearning how to experience joy, which is something that I've been lacking in my life. Like, I have created all these places where I should be experiencing joy. I look forward to things, and whenever I look back on that, it was like a good, fun memory. But I'm finding, like, in the moment, I'm really good at feeling my negative emotions and, letting them be, but it's like not safe to feel joy yet. So what I've been working on lately is like remembering things that bring me joy, and like getting that joy inside of me as like my baseline, right? So yeah, like, you can go from feeling completely numb, worn down by the day-to-day things, and there's a shift that happens once you start allowing yourself to feel. I think that is the struggle that most are having with this. It certainly was my struggle, was that we're taught emotions are not important, and we are taught that we can't have emotions sometimes, and that's just not true. Like, in order to live the life that we're here to live, emotions are part of that. And feeling the bad and the good are equally important. A lot of times, I know I'm guilty of this, to feel anything, it's like, you gotta drink. That was my vice for a while. A lot of people work a lot. A lot of people shop to get that boost of, I'm alive. But then it quickly goes away. So what I'm here to tell you is that you can come to a place where you accept reality as it is, whether it is something that is feeling good to you or feeling not so good to you. And you can be there with either of those feelings. And over time, you just feel alive. Like you feel alive again. Like it's not pointless. And I was saying, my mom passed in 2020 and really opened my eyes to how short life is. She was 59, and so that puts me at less than 20 years if I'm like her, which may or may not be true, but 2/3 of my life could be gone. We can die tomorrow. Like, how do you want to be remembered? Somebody who just went through all the motions, or somebody who actually lived? Whenever you're looking back at your life, is it, oh, I went to work and I did the grocery shopping and I did the laundry and I vacuumed? Like, that is not life. It is a big part of life. And learning how to do those mundane things in a more magical and felt way instead of just, doing it and probably building resentment sometimes. Like, you can make your laundry a magical experience. You can make doing the dishes a magical experience. You can dance while you're cooking dinner and put so much love into that food. Put joy and peace into that food. I'm here to tell you that it can happen. I am proof. I feel more alive than I've felt in 30 years. I'm more present with my kids now. I'm not like sitting there but not there, thinking about what happened or what's about to happen. It's like, what are we talking about right now? Like, I'm more able to be emotionally available for them because I'm emotionally available to myself. And really, that's our experience here. We're here to experience and feel, and we go up and we go down, and it changes, and that's all part of the beauty. Feeling alive. Love you guys. Bye.